Ciao lovelies, Lunaria here, and today I thought I would make some content for my age regression followers. So if you guys are feeling up to it, I figured we could color together. I've got these 2 coloring pages I'm going to color, and I'm going to speed up some of the video, but every so often I'll talk to you guys and see what you're doing. So make sure you got all your coloring supplies. You'll need your coloring page, some crayons, markers, colored pencils, whatever you prefer. Make sure to stay hydrated. I've got some juice here in my Cinderella bottle. And yeah, so I'm gonna get started coloring this stuff. What's your favorite color? Mine happens to be pink. I like to give my OCs different favorite colors than me. So some of my OCs' favorite colors are like green or blue, but mine happens to be pink. I am making this purple, however, because I think Hello Kitty gets pink a little too often, and I think she might want to try out some new colors in her clothes. So I'm just letting her try out some purple clothes today. However, I am going to try to use different shades of purple so that she can have some variety in her outfit. I don't actually think these things through sometimes, but today I am because it's fun. Here's some purple. Alright, let's give her a dark purple skirt since it's plaid. And plaid tends to go well, in my opinion, with darker colors, like reds and purples and blues. Though I've seen cute plaid skirts that are like pinks and blues that are light and pastel, which are really cute. I don't know, I like the darker colors on plaid sometimes because I think that they just look more, I don't know, more cute. Though I am a proponent for both goth and kawaii to be mixed, so it's hard for me to decide on that one. I'm not someone that likes to decide on things very often. Ooh, I'm destroying this crayon. I want to get the darkest color out of it that I can. Do you guys ever do that? Do you destroy crayons? You're trying to get the darker colors out of them? I do it far too often, and then I'm left with broken crayons, smushed crayons, all this mess, which is why I usually color with markers, but markers can get also like a bad texture if you do them wrong, and I've got sensory issues, so I don't like that. Almost done with her skirt. I know I said I'd speed up this entire video, but I think I'm just going to speed up the first couple clips and just talk to you guys through the rest because it's pretty fun. I'll put this back in the box. I've got 2 boxes of crayons that I actually keep in the box, and then everything else stays in this bag here. It's just easier. And I've even got these really cute bunny crayons that I found at the Dollar Tree, actually, during Easter time, which was such a good find. I'm going to sharpen this crayon real quick. Well, that kind of worked. Go with the paper. Let me pull back the paper on this one and sharpen it again. Maybe then I'll actually want to sharpen the right way. I'm going to do her shoes in a dark purple as well, because I want to give her like a purple themed outfit, and I'm going to include a little bit of pink, but with a purple collar, I think, on the shirt. I think that would look super cute. It's all about what looks cute, in my opinion. Not necessarily what people think or about what you might think is like popular, but it's all about kind of what you feel like looks cute. And if you like certain things, you should wear them, and if you like certain hobbies, you should do them and ignore what people say about them. At least, I don't know. I try to do that anyway. I went over the lines. I kind of do that a lot. I'm not very versed in crayons yet, but I will get there. I will get there. So she's so far got a pretty good look going on. I'm going to color in the collar of her sweater here with purple. And the actual sweater, actually let's do this. Let's make the collar and sleeves one color and then give the actual body a different color, like she's wearing a sweater vest. Which I want to invest in some sweater vests so I can do like a cute, almost uniform look. I feel like that would look really adorable. Especially in some darker colors for the seasons and stuff. That would be cute, I think. But I never do end up doing it. I should get on the hang of that stuff though. I'm kind of a person who likes to experiment with a lot of different fashion styles and then can never decide on one, so I just wear all of them at the same time. Pretty much. Okay, I said a pink for her shirt. So let me see if I can find a cute pink that's kind of purpley. Here's one that's broken, but I can still color with it. Just because it's broken doesn't mean it doesn't work anymore. Like, some things that means it doesn't work anymore. Like, you know, if you break your laptop and it doesn't start, then that means it doesn't work. But then, like with a crayon, for example, it breaks in half, but it's definitely still functional. I think humans are kind of like that, where like, you might feel like you're broken or that something's really wrong with you or something, but I think you're still functional. You just gotta look at the bright side of things and think about the things that you do well at. I sometimes get like that on myself though, where I think, oh, I'm too broken, I can't do anything. But then I think about it and I'm like, you know, I'm actually not broken or anything like that. I can still do things. And then I get feeling better. Alright, we're gonna use this dandelion for her nose. Sorry, my cat just hissed up another cat. Maybe she'll come over here and you guys can see her. I don't know though, I can't promise that because sometimes she doesn't come over. Let me add the pinks to her bow. Add pinks. So here's Hello Kitty so far. She's looking awfully cute. I'm not sure what I should add to her though. Cause she's, super adorable, so. I don't know what I want to add to her this time. Let's give these flowers some color. I'm thinking red. That is violet red, which I don't really want. I want a dark red. This is red orangey, kind of. That's just an orange. That's okay. I'll just use it anyway. This is like a pinky red, but that's alright. Still looks kind of cool, so I'll use it. I've got a lot of crayons from various times in my life where I had crayons and I lost the box, and so they're all in that bag. Or they break and I throw them into the bag and still use them, but they can't go back in their box if they're broken, in my opinion, because then I don't know, it's some weird thing that I've got with crayons. I have certain little things about certain things, and yeah, everyone does. Everyone's got something. At least I think so. And make this other one red. Make it like she's standing in a field of red flowers, which kind of looks like she is. Standing in a flower field or someone's garden. Can you imagine? Like they're doing the, well, imagine that like this is like a magazine, right? And it's like a photo shoot. And she's doing a photo shoot and then like they're doing it in someone's garden. The person just comes out and looks at her and is like, what are you doing in my garden? And it's Hello Kitty, so you can't be mad at Hello Kitty for more than like 5 seconds. So they'd be like, what are you doing in my garden? Oh, you're doing a photo shoot? Carry on, Hello Kitty. You know? I mean, it's Hello Kitty. You can't be mad at Hello Kitty. Alright. Now let's take this nice Crayola green and do the stems and leaves, which I'm going to do the grass color in a different shade of green because I think that would work a little better for what I want here. I'm trying not to block the page with my hand, but it's really hard because I got to hold down the page to get some of the color off of the crayon. And I've also got to get my hand on there because the way I draw and color is like my hand is cramped around the pencil or pen or crayon or whatever, and then yeah, it's kind of hard to do. I'm gonna have to use something like my notebook to get the edges here so that way I don't color the table because that would be bad. Alright, that looks good. Now let me color the background and this. So for the green foliage thing, I don't know what you'd call it. Oh, for the grass. We're going to use this light green here, like a mint almost. Because it's going to be like springtime, where the grass is not like, it's a dark green because there's not a lot of rain and stuff yet. And it's just coming back from winter, so it's kind of pale, but it's going to get there eventually. It's dealing with it. It's dealing with its problems right now. But it'll be fine. I don't know how if it's... Oh, that's my clocks. We've got like, I want to say 5 or 6 or maybe more than that clocks in the house. My dad collects antique ones, So we got a bunch of them in the house, and they all do still work, except for one. And he keeps them wound, and they all work, and they chime at various times because they're kind of off by certain amounts. Not on purpose, it just happens throughout the time that they're wound that they get unperfect with their time keeping. And then that leads to them all going off at different times, which can be a little bit frustrating and kind of creepy. But it's cool, because then you're like sitting here, you know what time it is sometimes, and other times you're like, oh, I don't know what time it is anymore. But most of them are set to the, what is it called? It's not Winchester, it's called something else. Well, most of them are set to this one particular chime. And there's one that's set to St. Michael chime. So that's kind of cool. But most of them are set to the exact same chime, which is interesting. Westminster, that's what it's called. It's called Westminster chime. I knew I'd get it eventually. I believed in myself. Let me know if this style of talking while I color is soothing in any capacity or if it's annoying. I'm going to do a mixture, so the next coloring sheet that I color on camera for you guys, I'm actually going to speed up the video so you won't hear my voice and I'll just play music over it so that I don't have this video being too long. But if you like the talking, let me know, and I might continue to do these videos with talking and stuff. Although if you like the mixing of just talking and then also doing no talking, let me know, because that might be something good too. I am liking how calming it is to do this video. Most of the time when I'm on camera, I get really nervous because I don't have any coping mechanisms to use while I'm on camera, because I don't want to stim while I'm on camera, because I don't want to distract you guys from what I'm saying, and because I know my hands moving might distract everybody. So it's nice for me to be able to just talk and color at the same time and not have to really think about what I'm talking about. It makes it more colorful and fun, like I'm just chatting with a friend almost. I keep checking the thing to make sure that I'm not going to run out of battery. Alright, I'm going to speed up the last little bit of this, and then I'll show you the drawing, and I'll do the whole second one on the speed run. Okay, so bye, love this for now. So the first coloring sheet is done. What do you think, guys? I like it. So now I'm going to move on to the second one, and I'm going to just do a speed run of that one with some music over it. So if you want to sit back and relax and maybe color along with that one, you can do that as well. Thanks for watching, lovelies. It was super fun to color with all of you. Now remember, go get yourself a snack and something to drink if you haven't already today. And remember, love yourself, stay awesome. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, lovelies.